Today, we're taking a look at the SIVGA SV021, also called the SIVGA Robin. This is a $150 pair of closed-back headphones, fitted with SIVGA's proprietary 50mm dynamic drivers. Even though the Robin is not a new release by any means, it's likely still one of the better closed-back headphone offerings in this price range even today. In the box, the SIVGA Robin comes with a matching fabric cable that is a 3.5mm TRS to dual 2.5mm TS. There's a spring built in to the 3.5mm end, and this is to relieve the strain exerted on the cable to help improve durability. Overall, I think this is a very nice stock cable, especially considering the price of the Robin. But at about 1.5 meters in length, sometimes the cable can feel like it's a little bit too long. But this is of course going to depend on your setup, and the Robin does ship with a cable tie. For accessories, the Robin comes with a 3.5mm to 1/4 inch adapter. And a cloth pouch, which is probably more for storage than actually carrying the headphones around with you. Now looking at the headphones themselves, the build quality of the Robin is really solid. There's no exposed plastic bits anywhere on this headphone. The headband is covered by a soft synthetic leather. The yokes are entirely metal with a very satisfying tactility, and the ear cups themselves are covered with real wood. The ear pads of the Robin are my favorite feature of these headphones. They're extremely soft memory foam ear pads, and there's a decent thickness here so that they end up feeling like large pillows or large marshmallows hugging your head. These are definitely the softest ear pads I've ever experienced on a pair of headphones. And combining that with the light weight of the Robin, I can use these headphones all day for hours and still feel comfortable at the end of the day. So comfort-wise, these are very impressive. SIVGA is a seasoned brand in the headphone space. They actually have a whole line of audio products, from headphones, IEMs, to even wireless earphones. But within this lineup, their headphones do stand out as their signature offerings and are probably some of the best value for money headphones in the market today. If you're worried about the longevity of these earpads, it's good to know that they are removable and that SIVGA does continue to offer replacement earpads for sale. Now let's talk about the sound quality of the Robin. The Robin sound signature is more or less V-shaped, with the mids sounding a bit more recessed than I'm used to. The bass is the most elevated part of the Robin sound signature, and this is especially true for the sub-bass. I wouldn't say it's enough to satisfy a hardcore bass head, but there's enough there for these to sound fun. There's a gentle quality to the bass that's more thick than it is punchy. If you're like me and you're used to the bass coming out of IEMs, the Robin's bass can come off as a bit lacking at first. But as I got used to the Robin, I actually began to appreciate that more laid-back approach to the bass. Just like how the headphones themselves are easily one of the most comfortable headphones I've tried, the bass is emphasized, but it's done in a way that creates a more laid-back and relaxing sound. Moving up to the mids, the mid-range definitely takes the backseat compared to the bass and treble. Nonetheless, both male and female voices have great texture and sound very natural to me, if not just a bit warm. There's a bit of congestion in the mids, where the edge of each note has just a bit of blurriness, but overall this did not distract me from enjoying the Robin. If anything, I found that dialing up the volume a little more than I'm used to actually helped with recovering some of these details in the mids. And finally, the treble is boosted, which adds some energy and excitement to the sound in combination with the bass. The Robin is definitely not the choice if you're looking for reference headphones, but if you're in the market for something that sounds lively with an energetic but not fatiguing presentation, this is a good choice for you. Overall, the Robin is an excellent pair of headphones in the sub $200 price range, and definitely the one I would recommend if you're looking for a budget V-shaped closed back headphone. The build quality is solid with high quality materials. It has a non-offensive, eye-catching design. The wearing experience is probably the most comfortable that I've felt thus far out of any price range, and I think the sound quality is great with some quirks. For a sub $200 headphone, the Robin definitely punches above its weight, and I would recommend these as the perfect entry-level option if you're looking for a pair of audiophile headphones. And with that, thank you so much for watching. I don't usually do headphone or IEM reviews, but let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more.